Hello everyone, and welcome to TWOW Split the Room 1A. If you haven't already, go watch the sign-up video. Okay, I'll admit, the wait for this episode was a tad bit longer than what I had anticipated. But you know how it is with finals and everything. Rest assured though, future episodes should be produced way more quickly. Anywho, I shouldn't waste any more time than I already have. Let's just get straight into it. So, I'm sure you're all just dying to know, how many contestants did we get? If every person who viewed the sign-up video before the deadline signed up, that'd bring us to a total of 1,310 people. We didn't get that many, obviously. If we did, I do not think this episode would have been out by now. Before sign-ups officially opened, I predicted a total modest 75 contestants. Was I close? Was I far off? Well, with a grand total of 196 contestants? Yeah, that makes my prediction, well, not quite close now, is it? That's like a 261.333333% increase from my prediction. Although, that isn't it just yet. As suggested by a few members of the server, which you should join if you haven't already, like come on, what are you waiting for? I'm adding not one, not three, but four undercover AIs. And unlike TWOW, each one has its own different model. Enter ChatGPT, Character AI, Copilot, and Gemini. Each one has its own hidden identity, which they actually decided themselves. Oh, and they also may or may not have a custom Booksona provided by yours truly, as prescribed by the AI. I won't confirm or deny that though, but let's just say if any one of these guys make it to the final 20, you guys, hypothetically, lose the game. Because come on, no way 4 measly AIs could be beat out by 196 intelligent and knowledgeable humans. But, with that being said, that brings our final total contestant pool to a nice and well-even 200 players. As a nice little thanks to everyone who signed up, I'll be saying each and every one of those names at the end of the video. Speaking of which, let's let these lovely folks into the room they'll be splitting right now. You guys hear that? What's Anyway, on screen right now are the 34 lovely contestant grids, 6 of you per screen, alphabetically ordered, each on screen for 1 second. Quite a few of you were unclear as to what a confessional was, and that's my bad for not explaining properly, but all it is a short message you'd like the viewers to read about you. It can be whatever you want, and there is no word limit. 169 out of the total 200 submitted custom Booksonas. That's about 85%. Those of you who left it blank were given a default one based on the first and second letter of your names. Also, I am just loving these Split the Room themed Booksonas you guys got. It's super duper cool to see, and I thank you and appreciate your dedication. Although, quick note for future rounds, let's try and refrain from making our Booksona or confessional anything that might give away what side you picked. As the cast size gets smaller, people are more likely to find you out this way, so it's best just to not do it at all. So, the first prompt of TWOW Split the Room was, in a world of chaos and anarchy, you must make the choice. Will you become a superhero's loyal sidekick, or a supervillain's trusted henchman? Out of the 200 of you, 75 picked sidekick, red, and 125 picked henchman, blue. A bit more skewed than I thought, and definitely a lot more uniform than I thought, but that's alright. By the end of this round, 20 of you will come out with a double response prize, while 40 of you will be completely eliminated from the game. And the other 140 remain unscathed but prizeless. Prizeless. You remain without a prize but don't get eliminated, that's what I was trying to say. Now, pay attention. If you picked the red side, the 7 who rank the highest will earn the double response prize, 55 who rank the highest will survive, while the 15 of you who rank the lowest will be eliminated. If you picked the blue side, the 13 of you who rank the highest will earn the double response prize, 100 who rank the highest will survive, while the 25 of you who rank the lowest will be eliminated. So, now that you all know what your odds of survival are, I'm sure you're just dying to vote. But how exactly do you vote? Skip ahead to this timestamp if you already know how to do this. In the video, pause on any random screen. Start with an open square bracket. Then, in all caps, type the keyword displayed at the top right of the screen, followed by a space. Rank the responses from best to worst, using the letters corresponding to each response. The best response should be the closest to the keyword, left of your vote, while the worst response should be the farthest from it. right of your vote. Ensure each response appears exactly once in your ranking. Responses with a checkmark meet the 10-word limit and other conditions, while those with a red X violate the 10-word limit or other conditions and are encouraged to be ranked lower. You are welcome to rank your own response first if you happen to come across it, but be sure to rank all others fairly. End your vote with a closing square bracket. Submit your vote through the Google form linked in the description, entering your vote in the first section and your Discord or YouTube name in the second section. If you provide your Discord name, DM Blue Gelatin to confirm your submission. If you use your YouTube name, comment something along the lines of I voted, but do not include your vote in the comment. For larger screens, mega, half, and quarter screens, each one having more responses per screen, a link to the Google Sheet will be provided in the description. But if you're new to voting or unsure if you can just ignore these. Following all the instructions precisely is crucial, as failing to do so will invalidate your vote. Always keep the side of the prompt you're voting on in mind. It's stated in the prompt tile and color-coded accordingly. Now, with that all being said, I think it's time for voting. Stick to the end to hear each contestant's name read, and without further ado, here are all 200 responses for your eyes to be feasted upon. Alright, so this is the roster for TWOW Split the Room, and I apologize if I mispronounce your name. I'm doing this in one take. FaZe, Billy Goat, number 1 256-bit encryption 2-factor authentication lord, Quindex, 16 August 2014, 17 August 2014, 18 August 2014, 19 August 2014, 33 Giraffes, A Minute, 9676, Aaron VX, Abina 607, A Faster Slowpoke, Alan Enjoying Yes, Alarm Clock Animates, Alex Line 0511, Alex Inc. _ Algadoo Nerd Guy IDK, Alcrea, Almighty Animate, Ameliorator, Andreas Bordis, Andrew, Antithes, Apple 64, Aqua, Arnim, Astropages, Avocado Exists, Azim 9999, Azrael, Bananamatic, Barbarian Gamer, BC, Booked Keens, Benjamin Katz, Best KP, Beta Maj, Book Economy, Brain Better, Built in a Day, Butt Crack 2015, Buzzleberm, Kaka Zero Cat, Cafe Studios, Kahootian, Galaxy, Caneos, Caramel Cupcakes 842, Carbon Dioxide, Siri Series, Chase Tef, Chaitin, Cheddar, Cherix, Chicken the Dragon, Christmas Spirit, Chong Diep, Circle Square, Clash Animate, Cloudy Skies, Corruption, Cobbs _79, Kohaki, Convex Projects, Coolberry, Cortex Servant, Crazy Blues, Creator Shaggy, Cringe, Crystal Bender, Scratch username, Debuchin Technitrium, Deleted Dark Nation, Dilo the Noob, Dia Waffle, Dylan from Nowhere, Discrassit, Evie Love, Eli Boy, Ems, Ib Hello Lech Bai, Fainty Painty, Fandom User, Flow Afar, Fly Games, Freako, Gozu Force, Green Sapsucker Responder, Grin Invasion, Hands Crash in the Waves, Henry the Me, Hexaforce, I Am a Idiot 1, Ayash, Indecisiveness, Ixters, J-Dude, Jacko Kid, James the Creator Official, Jaru, Jefferson Jeffrey, Jimster, Jolly Pikachu, Joshua Angel, Just J, Kai Sinetus Micralis, Kid Dream, Kinder, Kurt Burger, Cohen Egg Breakfast, KTG Official, Latchbook, Ice, Lemuria, Lightning Boy, Lulu22, Lime Plus, Liminer, Little Floss, Logan H, Lol What, Marisa, Matatoes, Math Guy 37, Mazuat, Monochrome, Mr. Clockwork Ninja Uncertified, Mr. Mikey 22, Mustard, my tag is 0000, NCG the Random Dude, Nez, NG64, NL Zircon, Nobody That You Know Lol, Northeast Benefactor, Not a Rock, Number Gamer, Octo Just Octo, Official Crusader, Otwig, Pancake, Pancaking, Pat the Animator, Pepper or Something, Phantom X, Pink Man, Pizza Enjoyer, PJ, Q Uni, Quest Spot, Red Blobby, Red Gelatin, Reth32, Rejected R's, Rex Knight, Royal Lemon, Sadeo G, Schwaboe123, Sergeant Snivy Alt, Shay, Shining Star, Shy Guy FTW FBBF, Sikdo Abu, Silly Circus, Simply Synth, Slurpee, Smegma Ballcrust, Surreal, Stage 4, Stripe Scout, Stupid Explosion, Taxby, That Blue Square, The Boiled Page, The Brick Guard, The Great CK, The Big Four, The French Roux, The Fry Guy, The MJK World, Timer Stuff, Tobias JK, Triblast, Unknown Terrell, Vangus, Violet Noversina, Voy, Willow, Winter 808AZ, Wolf Haley, WRNOB, X_Rye, Zero, Ethan, Yellow J123, Yellow Kitten, Yoshipipe, Zeno_back again, and Zuzuni. Thank you all for signing up. That took a bit. Anyways, that wraps up this episode, and I'll see you all in TWOW Split the Room 1B.